This is the Daily Dose on Exposure Radio.
Good afternoon and welcome to the St. David's Day edition of Daily Dose with Tom Cutler and Catherine Cozier. We've got an action-packed show for you today, and being that it's St. David's Day, we're going to be talking about all things Welsh on the programme today. We'll be chatting to the extraordinary Welsh woman Maria Leistan about being the first ever person to cycle to the South Pole and obtain a Guinness World Record. Yes, you heard me right. The first ever person to cycle to the South Pole. You don't want to miss it. And if that wasn't enough, World Ambassador of Emery Cymru and huge St. David's Day fan, Gwen O'Dafford, will be joining us to talk about all things St. David. Plus, USW radio graduate Lizzie Luke will be popping in to talk about life after graduation. All that and more, and an abundance of stuff coming up between now and 4.
This is the Daily Dose on Exposure Radio.
Okay, moving swiftly on. Question number 8. How many squares run along the edge of a Scrabble board?
What? 96?
No, you're way off.
Is it
Oh my goodness.
less or more? Less or more?
Less, way less.
52.
Go lower.
36.
Lower.
Really?
Yes, lower. Come on.
16.
I could have acrylic nails painted in this time.
32.
The answer is 15. Sorry,
Oh,
I can't give that point. We were up against
That's
it
okay.
there. On a UK Monopoly board, how much does Coventry Street cost?
Oh no.
I've always wanted to buy Coventry Street. I don't know about you two.
It's one of the high-end ones. I know it's one of the high-end ones. Chris will know this one.
If only it would actually been real life.
Chris,
I'd be
where are
over
you?
tomorrow.
I'll say 600.
Ooh, no. The answer was 216.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we've got to move on to your final question. Okay, Harry Davis, bring it home. Number 10. Which American state is the nearest to the old Soviet Union?
Nearest to the old Soviet Union, so we're looking at...
I've got a friend who knows the answer to this. Alaska.
Alaska.
Yes.
I was going to say it's northwest. It's got to be northwest, but yeah, Alaska.
Okay, now we're going to go for a song. I hope you enjoyed that at home. And don't forget, you can get in touch with us if you want to have your say on the social media at Exposure USW for Instagram and Twitter, or you can search on Facebook, Exposure Radio. Still loads more to come on the programme, but now, So Good by Louisa Johnson. Hello, and thank you for joining us on Exposure Radio today. The stage is set, and it's time for Curtain Up. I'm Tom Cutler, and I will be your host on this journey through all things musical. Musicals have done so much for the arts, combining love, hate, happiness, comedy, tragedy, and wonder, all to make the audience feel pure emotion and entertainment. Powerful songs like Seize the Day from Newsies and One Day More from Les Mis. Or the genius of visionaries who've seen their work come to life on stage, like Andrew Lloyd Webber and Marvin Hamlish. From serious musicals that tug on our heartstrings, like Phantom of the Opera and The Chorus Line. Or the more zany alternatives, like You're in Town and Avenue Q. Whether you're a third shepherd on the left, or a star of the show, we'd like to welcome you to the Exposure Specialist Music Show, Show Tunes Edition. Time to dust off those ballet shoes and pick out your favourite libretto, because today we will be going through 5 amazing songs from 5 equally amazing musicals that I've handpicked for you. I hope you enjoy my choices. Kicking off the show, we have a terrific number from one of the biggest musicals of all time. And if you're a university student who had a roommate that they didn't quite get on with, this is a show tune for you. This is What Is This Feeling from